Where'd she go? There she is. Sorry, this is a morning of like technical difficulties all the way around. So I was sitting here like, this is normally the thing I would skip. Where's Lindsay? So
no. Sorry about that.
I ain't doing this if she ain't yelling at me. Whew. All right. All right, I'll be back.
Mom, can
yes.
you first get me some applesauce?
How do you ask me? That wasn't a question.
Please, can I have applesauce?
Yes, ma'am. How about pedal peach? Okay, so we'll put that for now. Pedal peach, sorry. Can you believe you're getting 4 inches of snow tomorrow?
No, I'm not happy about it. I'm ready for nice weather.
Yeah. Well, I was all spoiled yesterday. I went for because my RJ's birthday is today, so I went on a super duper long, without meaning to. Pokemon Go is it's addictive. It's a very well made game. So I went out to get him some special thing at a gym that was on the other side of Cherry Creek. I'm like, oh, it's like 1.3 miles. I can run that, no problem. I ended up like being out for a total of 7.5 miles without meaning to, because I'm like, oh, there's another one of these and another, and it's his birthday, might as well. And I was like, oh, that was probably not the smartest move, just going out for as long as I did. But now that I see that 4 inches of snow are coming, I'm like, no, glad I went out. Got 2 days worth and all the Pokemon. Ugh.
You know, I've noticed too that it really does affect my mood in this quarantine life that we have right now. Want that rack? This rack or that rack? I can't.
You never know with Sarah. She's got a great setup in her house. Sarah usually shows up and does the workouts with me on Sundays.
Nice. Welcome, Sarah. Nice to have you on.
She also does CrossFit when no one's looking.
There you go. Yeah, that's
your kind of person.
That's a nice at-home setup from Rep Fitness, actually. They've got some good deals right now too.
You know, a fun fact, I know you were separated during this period, but I worked at a company previously that had a fairly large platform, so I met a lot of people who were watching. And I had in the first iteration of what would become Fitness Protection, I had 3 monthly plans that I would sell. One that was called Dina after Dina Caster for people who only run, and one that was called the Lindsay, which is for people like you who like are really strong and feel like you should be better at endurance since you've got all this strength, but don't really like running and you're not going to give up CrossFit. I'm like, well, here's the plan for you. And it was called the Lindsay. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
So you were known before you were here in the room.
I love that. That's so true. That's exactly me to a T.
I feel if you turn this up a little bit, it is loud out here today.
Yeah. People are out and about. Well, are you ready to start moving, my dear? Let's do this.
Might as well. So, my God. Yes, this is that Lindsay. This is the Lindsay.
Yeah. Heck yeah. I feel infamous right now. I can't tell. Is it good or bad?
You are. I've been complaining about you for like 6 years.
Yes. Excellent. Okay, so first and foremost, I just want to warm you up a little bit before we do all these things. So we're going to do 2 rounds of this. You're going to do 20 mountain climbers, 5 air squats, and 5 push-ups. Okay? And on the squats, remember.
Let's say that one more time, a 20.
So 2 rounds, 20 mountain climbers, 5 air squats, and 5 push-ups, just to get a little bit of blood flowing before we jump into it.
Okay, I'm just going to put that up. This is how I remember over when the weekend comes what we did today, because I try to block it all out while I'm doing it.
Mm-hmm. All right, mountain climbers, my dear. Here we go.
Yes.
Yes.
Or it didn't happen.
And no music this time because Facebook hates us.
I really, I don't like getting in trouble.
I know. No, that's fair. That's fair.
Just kidding. I normally don't mind getting in trouble. That just really surprised me.
I was shocked. I was shocked at that. Yeah. Yes. Lovely, my dear. Lovely. Need those 5 air squats, 5 push-ups. Remember, feet outside your shoulders, here, and all the way down, forward. And then 5 beautiful push-ups afterward. Elbows in tight. Nice one. This is good. This is good. Good. It is loud out there. That's interesting.
I know. It's like everyone's on the highway today.
Yeah.
Like that last trip to Costco.
Mm. Are you backed up to 25? Is that where you're at?
Yeah.
That's right.
And
I remember.
and the light rail. So
Oh, yeah.
both.
That'll do
Normally
it.
I don't mind it. It's so much. It's better than when we lived in the suburbs in Texas and you could hear like the neighbors every time they went in their backyard and were like talking on the phone. That was it was creepy.
All right, so
I'd rather have that for moments like this.
let's stretch out just a little bit. So take a seat there. I want you to take your left ankle over your right knee here. I've been over to your house once upon a time. I remember it.
Yeah, you put together the what's the word, trampoline for my babies.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Wow.
It lived until maybe this winter. It was finally so ragged I couldn't let them get on it anymore, and we took it down.
Yeah.
We've thought about upgrading to a bigger one, but without to put it together, it's not going to happen.
So take that. You're still going to keep it there. Take it down, and then we're going to get a nice twist to warm up that back there. Yep, perfect. Oh yeah, I had a trampoline once upon a time. We went through 2 of those things over like 10 years. They're just pure gold.
They're like must-haves for the kids.
Yeah, they are. I see now why though. I mean, we got so much energy out. All right, go ahead and switch legs. So right ankle over that left knee. All right, go ahead and drop that and then rotate.
That feels nice. These are the moments when I need to get back into yoga, and then I'm like in on my spare time.
Yeah, I'm sure that. I mean, stretching is just so good. It's just such a task. You know?
It's just that except for this, every time I sit on the floor, there's someone jumping on my back, asking for snacks. I hate that word. I hate that word so much. Oh,
Snacks.
Snack. Yeah, I hear it now, and I just like, why? You just say. It's incessant. I'm not even trying to like shame them for wanting to eat. I'm just like, how do you seriously want to eat again? It was 5 minutes ago.
Because they're grown kids.
I know. I swear I'm putting food in someone's mouth every 15 minutes. And it's also, there's like the communist factor. She gets one, I get one.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I have to get exactly what everyone else got. Like,
hey, I'm a baby of a family of 4 kids, so I know what that life is like. That's the thing. It's busy. It's busy. Okay, so let me go over our workout today. For those of you that do know anything about CrossFit, this is the Fight Gone Bad rep scheme. Yeah, so here we go. So we got 3 rounds of it. We have 6 station. That 6th station is going to be your rest. Oh, you have it there. I don't even need to pull it up. So for the first minute, we're going to do mountain climbers. That's why we warm that up. To make that a little bit harder if we wanted, I've deemed this term 14ers for Colorado Special. Let me show you what that looks like here real quick. So this is just if you wanted to make them a little bit harder than normal mountain climbers. You're going to start with your heel out by your hand, and then you're popping back and forth there. So it's just a little bit harder. It's a little more of a range of motion on that. So that first minute mountain climbers or those 14ers. Second minute, we're doing weighted lunges. So whatever weight you have, that can be a heavy water bottle, it can be a dumbbell, a kettlebell. I want you to hold that here in your chest, nice and upright. You're going to touch your knee all the way down and come on up. If you find that you cannot go all the way down without collapsing in your core, then just drop the weight for now. Most important to keep that chest up. So that's your weighted lunges for minute 2. 3, we have kettlebell swings. If you have a kettlebell, if you don't, you can still use any kind of weight. Like I can still use a dumbbell to swing it all the way up overhead here.
I'm still excited by your suggestion to put weight in a backpack and swing it, because any mom watching definitely has a backpack somewhere in the house they can borrow. It's being used right now.
Good. Yeah, backpack is perfect for kettlebell swings. Same exact thing. Just go a little bit above eye level with that. For minute 4, we're just doing a plank, and I want you here on your hands, not on your elbows. So we're going to get a little more on our shoulders on that. And then minute 5 is going to be push-ups. Push-ups. So, MK, you want to demo a few reps of each? We'll get started.
Oh, so and rest is in there. Sorry, I'm like, wait, what's 6? Thank you.
Yeah. So minute 6 is always going to be rest, and we got 3 rounds of it all together.
3 rounds in all. All right. So I'm not going to remember all that.
Here, I'll help you out with playing here. So we start at the top. You're good mountain climbers. You're good with that. So we'll warm up some weighted lunges. Right, hold that. Even your top, you can those elbows up.
Okay. So we got mountain climbers.
Yep.
Or
You're good with that. Good, good, good. Now let's see some weighted lunges.
I haven't done those in forever. Oh my God. That's just embarrassing. Okay.
Yeah, those are going to be great.
Weighted lunges.
Uh-huh. Good. And try not to pause in that step. I want it to be a fluid motion. See one more and just drop right into that and step all the way back up. Yep, that's good.
Oh.
Yep, much better. Good. Then we got kettlebell swings next.
So like 30 seconds on each side then?
For the lunges?
Yeah.
Nope, you'll be alternating each one. That's
Did
good. That's good.
Did you say alternating with one?
No, you'll be alternating each step. So alternating. Yep, yep.
Just not confused. Okay, sorry.
Yes. And then your last 2 are plank and push-ups. You've already cleaned that up. I know you know how to do a plank. Yep, that's good. Let's see a push-up from there. Beautiful. And you're set. Why don't you go ahead and get some water, and then we'll get started. And I have a trusty timer, so you can't see it, but it's going to go off. You should be able to hear it just fine. It'll go off every minute, so you know exactly. I like that. Oh, sweet. Is someone on Derby? I do work with both DRD and RMRG. They're excellent.
It might be JCM. There's some of your people are in here.
Oh, cool.
I don't know I can't see who's in the room right now. It's a funky thing of StreamYard unless they've like specifically given StreamYard permission. I don't get to see their picture, but yeah, there are a lot of Kali people in the quarantine.
Well, whoever is coming from RMRG, you should join us next time. I'm actually working with them and getting some more classes as we speak when everything's back to normal. Okay, so I have this trusty clock, so we're going to get started on that here. So that first one, remember, we are working for 1 minute at each station. This is going to go beep whenever you switch, and I'll be right here to tell you what we're doing next. Okay, so we got 3 rounds of it, my dear, 3 rounds. And this will count you in. It'll go boop, 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 and then you start.
Okay.
All right, ready? Here we go. 2, 1, and work.
Oh.
There you go. Yep. You can do that. Or those 14ers putting your feet out by your hands. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Nice. This is going to be the longest minute of your life, but it's worth it. Woo! And you've got just over 10 seconds here. We got weighted lunges next. Weighted lunges next. All right, okay, here we go. And weighted lunges. Weighted lunges.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Woo! Okay, step back. So step back with your feet together and then step out.
Oh.
So lunge down, step back. Now alternate.
Wait, step back, sorry.
No. You are good. So you're always stepping forward. Just bring your feet back together and then alternate. All right, we got kettlebell swings next in 3, 2, 1, and kettlebell swings. Woo! All right, we got a plank next. Here we go. And plank. Woo! Looking good, looking good. There you go, you got it. You got 15 seconds here. And 2, 1. All right, we got push-ups. Push-ups and you get a minute rest, okay? Almost there. Woo.
My shoulders.
Woo! Yeah, that's tricky after the plank. That's the whole design. You got it. Almost there, almost there. We got 5 seconds. And 2, 1, and rest. All right, you get a whole minute rest here. Woo! You are 33.3333% done.
So much harder than last one.
Yeah. You asked me to amp it up, girl. Here we go.
I must need to see. God, it's crazy for sure.
It is. It's next level, changing those mountain climbers. All right, we got 20 seconds, MK. 20 seconds. So now we're starting back at the top. Mountain climbers are those 14ers. All right, 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and work. Here we go. Yes, there you go. Good. Popping through it. You're going to get a little more on your hip flexors on that. Strengthening, working it out. For those of you watching, you really do want to try and get your heels all the way up to your hands or even higher if you can. The farther you get them, the more you're going to get out of this movement here.
Wait, this right here, you mean?
All the way up. Yeah, you got to get it up. So all you're showing me right now is your tight hamstrings.
Well, I thought that's what I was supposed to do.
No, you're doing good. You're doing good. Come on. You got 15 seconds. Here you go. That's it. Woo. You got weighted lunges next in 5 seconds. 2, 1. Here we go. Weighted lunges.
Seriously, F that.
Yeah. Woo. So this movement here is just meant to slow down a little bit, work on strength, work on forward range of motion. Got 15 seconds. Almost there. All right, in 5, 2, 1. All right, kettlebell swings, kettlebells. Woo. Five seconds. We got plank next. And 2, 1, and plank.
Plank.
Woo. Got 15 seconds here. In 5, 2, 1. All right, we got push-ups. Last one, push-ups. Thank God, rather quality over quantity here. Quality. Woo! We got 15 seconds. 15. In 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Yeah. All right. You're almost there, my dear. We only got one more round to go. Last time through. It's good. It's a good one. Okay, you feeling all right, my love? Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we just got one more round to go. Only one. Good stuff. It's good. And this rep scheme you can really use with anything. You can switch up these 5 movements, throw in whatever you want. It's a great 17-minute burn. All right, dude, here we go. Mountain climbers in 5. Last round. Last one. 2, 1, and work. Here you go. Nice, nice, nice. Just moving through it. Try and find a breathing pattern here. You're looking really good. Really good. Woo! Come on, come on. You only have 30 seconds left, and you'll never do these again until tomorrow or Saturday. Here you go. Here you go. Come on, come on.
Flexors are like, no.
You can. Ah! Yes, there you go. Good, good, good. We got 10 seconds. You're almost there. Weighted lunges next. In 5, 2, 1. Here we go. Lunges, lunges. Lunges, weighted lunges, stepping forward.
Sorry.
You're good. Just moving through it. There you go. Good job, young girl. 15 seconds. In 5. All right, we got kettlebell swings here. And kettlebells. Here we go. Woo! Have 3 minutes, I'd say. You got it. Woo! 10 seconds. There you go, there you go. And 3, 2, 1, and play. Last 2 minutes. We got 15 seconds. In 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Last one. Push ups. Push ups. Good work. Good work. Your last few quality ones in. You got 30 seconds to go. That's it. That's it. Come on, give me about 2 more. All the way down. Try and go all the way down. We're almost there. We got 10 seconds here. 10 seconds. In 5, 3, 2, 1, and you are done. You did it. Woo! MK, great job. That's a nasty rep scheme right there. They're one of my favorites. You see it first, guys. This is what happens afterwards. Good job.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes. My pleasure.
30 minutes.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Some people, as you saw this morning, were, I want more than that. I'm like, careful what you asking for. Warren's here for it.
Yeah, I mean, you guys threw down the gauntlet last week, so I was like, okay, here we go. No more training wheels for you guys.
Right? Even Renee, who is, if you saw on Saturday, she was demonstrating. She's our person that knows all of the modifications because she needs them for her, I think it's her left knee and her wrists can't handle. She doesn't have enough strength, I think, I don't remember if she doesn't have enough specific strength to offset the pressure in her wrists because they can't handle a lot of pressure. So are there, which of these, how would you modify, just because she isn't here right now, if she watches this later, and what would you, knowing she's going to be here, how does she modify?
With the wrist thing, so let's start with the plank. So the plank and the push-ups are going to be her biggest issue with that. The plank, she can just go straight down to her forearms, no problem on that. And the push-ups, if that is an issue, she can still stack her wrist. So she can do a push-up like this. And keeping that wrist back is going to help. That should fix, not fix, but that should, not bear pain for her throughout that. But if that is bothering her still, then she can grab 2 dumbbells and do strict press instead of the push-ups. So we're still pressing, still kind of maintaining that same muscle group. And then with the knee stuff, I mean, that gets really tricky. The lunges usually hurt people with knees, so you could do weighted squats. Squats would be really, really good for people with knee issues because it's so important to go all the way down and engage your glutes and your hamstrings instead of putting pressure on your knee. So a quick demo with that, where people with knee issues have problems is they'll squat here and the knees are caving in. And if I don't go all the way down, if I'm only going here as opposed to here, then I'm now putting all that pressure on my knees. So it's really important, guys, that you're pressing those knees out and sitting all the way down so as to use these bigger muscle groups too. And that is going to help strengthen her knees. So that's important.
So I know she'd been doing the push-ups against the wall last time. So for the mountain climbers, let's say if she wanted to do those, is that against the wall? Just doing like...
I would do high knees then if she can.
Knees. Okay.
Yep. Just get her heart. So the whole point of that minute there is just heart rate, getting your heart rate up.
Okay. Yep. So not specifically where your shoulders out. What's this muscle here on the outside? Because this is what hurts.
Yep. Delts. Yeah. So triceps are back here and then you're having your delts here.
Yeah, it's not quite this. You burnt those out the first time I saw it when I saw you in the gym. Jesus Christ. It's just like diamond right here. Like,
yeah, that's your delt right there. Yep.
Like a T-Rex.
That's good. That's a good muscle to work on. It's nice.
Okay. Well, thank you as always for your time. And enough people have pinged me this morning, more than what you saw on Facebook, that I think we need to move forward with something like this to roll that out in June as soon as quarantine ends, because all good things are going to have to end at some point. We got to, even if the quarantine is still going, we'll still have the Facebook group, but we'll have other paid programs as well, and programs for people who have been laid off or furloughed. We will work with anyone who reaches out to us, and we'll make that clear on the website too, but we'll start putting that all together. real
Yep.
soon. Thank you, Lindsay, for that. I'm going to go inside and like die.
Okay. Have a good day, guys. MK, great job. You did great.
Thanks so much. See you next time.
Bye.
Oh,